why this is crooked. All right, one card. Spirit has one card message. All right, who's getting one card message? Let's go. Let's go. Spirit is hot. Spirit is hot today. Spirit is hot today. One card message. Matter of fact, one card for the room talks about judgment. Somebody needs to take action. Maybe somebody's judging you. Maybe you're judging them. This is one card message. 2222. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Chase. Oh, yeah, I'm using this weekend. I'm free. My grandson's not here. I'm having fun this weekend. I'm pulling. Spirit has pushed me. I was sitting here watching The Good Witch. I was having me a good time. And Spirit's like, no. We got to get messages out. We need to get messages out. I'm being told I have to pass on messages. So, whatever they are, Spirit knows they don't make a mistake. For the room, I got the card of the Judgment. So apparently there's a wake-up call coming for somebody. So that is the card for the room. For those who choose to come in, the card for the room is about judgment. It's about a wake-up call. Somebody better get ready because there's going to be a wake-up call. There's going to be an awareness that is going to be brought to somebody. So I'm not sure who. I think whoever it is will know that it belongs to them. Somebody's been waiting for a wake-up call, or somebody's been looking for a wake-up call, or somebody's in need of a wake-up call. Whatever way this goes, there is definitely, for the room, the energy will talk about a wake-up call, a renewal, some sense of renewal. But somebody's going to have to take action on their truth in a situation, whatever that's about, for whoever that's for. I will repeat it when more people come in. Hi, Clara. So please sign up and get your one card message. Clara, would you like to be put on the list for one card message? Spirit is hot. With this full moon, the energies are hot. The messages can't mess up. They can't mess up. These are very, very demanding, like making me do. I was sitting here watching TV. I was comfortable drinking my coffee, watching TV. And Spirit said, no, you got to give messages. Got to give messages. So somebody's waiting on this message. Somebody is waiting for this message. So whoever is needing a message, it is 2222. There's only 2222. Please sign up and get your message. Clara, should I count you in? Let me know. I'm shuffling as we speak. Should I count you in, Clara? Hi, Lindsay. 2222. One card message. Spirit is pushing me to give one card message out. One card message, please. Sign up. Clara, are you interested? I know it's been a minute since you got a message, so maybe you're interested. Let me know. Got one card message here coming. So again, I pulled a card for the room. The card for the room was Judgment. It is talking about a wake-up call. Somebody definitely needs a wake-up call, or is hoping for a wake-up call, or they're hoping someone else is going to get a wake-up call. It's also about a renewal. It's also about taking action toward your truth. Take action towards your truth. Not yet what? Not yet. You didn't sign up? Are you going to sign up? Are you going to sign up? You can use Cash App. You can use PayPal. PayPal as well, Lindsay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Buttons, stop. Stop. Nasty. Stop it. Thanks, Linz. All right. It's so nice I don't have any responsibilities today. So I have the freedom of coming on all day, all night, just hanging out, offering my services, offering my gift, offering help in every and any direction that's needed. What's leaker? What's that spell? Okay, Tracy, coming up. Please, Spirit. Tracy needs to know something. Tracy, you're struggling with emotions. You're struggling with your heart emotions, a heartstring. So somebody who's attached to your heartstring. You're struggling with a pain in your heart. You're struggling with sadness. It's also, too, that you're looking for change, Tracy. You're looking for change. Your daughter. You're looking for change. Are you looking for your daughter to make changes in something? Are you looking for your daughter to make changes in something, Tracy? Tracy, are you looking for your daughter to make changes in something? Or changes for you? Okay, yeah. So it's showing that you're looking for change. It's also showing about a heartbreak. So what is the heartbreak about? Is the heartbreak about your father's passing? Or is the heartbreak something about your daughter, feeling bad for your daughter's situation? Which is it? Which, okay, it flipped over. Which is it, Trace? Feels like somebody's juggling something, juggling their emotions. Somebody's juggling their emotions. Yeah. Talks about giving yourself time. Giving yourself time. It talks about, too, where listen, it showed your heartstrings right away. The first message that came up, Tracy, was about your heartstrings. Yeah, I knew you weren't talking. I saw that already. I already saw that distance because it's like she doesn't, she feels like you're not listening to her. She feels like you're not supporting what her choice or decision is. Does that make sense to you? Like you were trying to tell her something different? She's stuck on one way of thinking. Okay, Clara, got you. She's stuck on one way of thinking. She's being very stubborn about something, insisting upon doing it her way. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Yeah. Right. But is it because she didn't want you telling her what to do? Is that where that started from? Because that's what I'm hearing. Does she side with her father on a situation? Does she side with her dad on something? It's almost like she didn't like the people around you either, growing up. Something about growing up, she didn't like the people around you. She thought you lied and broke confidence. Yeah, I don't see that you did that. I don't see that you did that. But I feel like there's something, there's a man in her life or a man around her who she leans on a lot. I don't see that you broke her confidence. Okay. Alrighty, but thank you. Okay, because a male landlord. Okay, yeah, her husband. Yeah, I think it was more than that. I think the landlord part was just an excuse. I think there's more than that. I think she just wanted to get out. I think she just wanted to grow up too fast, is what I get. She wanted to grow up way too fast. And I feel like, you know, this is... Right now, this is her choice to be that way. No. No, I just feel like he gave her a weird feeling. Yeah, she didn't feel comfortable around him. She didn't feel comfortable. She didn't feel comfortable around him. It won't show me the message. I keep typing view message. Oh. Yeah, no. No, definitely not. No. Yeah. I think he made advances toward her. But I don't think... No, he never did anything to her. But he made advances toward her. He's a pervert. He is a pervert. She is going to find out the truth that you did not break her confidence, that you did not voice out anything that you shouldn't have. She is going to find out the truth in that situation. Yes, Leslie. She's going to find out the truth. There's going to be an end to the silence. It's going to take a little bit more time, but there is going to be an end to the silence. Someone is going to come between to help, to bring you two back together. Everything is going to be talked about and talked over. Apologies will be made because you had no idea that this landlord was acting the way he did. But no, he did not do anything physically to her. But it is a message here for you. And I kept saying, somebody needs a message. And just knowing that, you know what, it's time for her to heal. But yet, she's so busy always pointing the finger, blaming everybody else. You know, but she too can be a little promiscuous. I'm not blaming her, but she too can be a little promiscuous, and she now sees things that she should have done differently. She now sees something that she should have done differently. I know that'll make sense later. That'll make sense later. But Trace, it shows you struggling again with your heart, and it says that you're going to be okay. Everybody takes their own time to deal with things, to understand things, and to accept things. Where losing your parents comes in. But Tracy, there is a new journey for you. There is evidence around you of a new beginning and a fresh start. This person is going to help you to mend the situation with your daughter. I feel like that's going to be the person that comes between you and your daughter to help bring you two back together, to help the truth to be out. Okay, so that is your message. All right, good message. Good message. All right, Clara. Clara, message coming for Clara. Please let my mods know who paid and who didn't. So I have Clara next. You got it, Trace. I feel your pain today, honey. I'm sorry. I feel your pain today. Clara, trust your intuition, Clara. Trust your intuition on certain people around you. You're giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, or you're giving somebody an opportunity with an open door, but somebody who's not deserving, Clara, to come into your space. Somebody who's not trustworthy. There's somebody who's let you down before, Clara, and they're coming back around. It's going to be up to you whether you give them another chance. Do you know what I'm talking about, Clara? Clara, do you know what I'm talking about? Clara, do you know what I'm talking about, Clara? 2222, guys, send 2222, please. Leslie, send 2222, please. You know what I'm talking about, Clara? Please respond, Clara. Please respond, Clara. Clara, you've gone above and beyond for somebody. You've gone above and beyond for somebody, and you've given somebody more credit than they deserve. You always see the best in people. I know. I understand, Trace. I did see something about the dad in there, I said. I did. Okay, Leslie, hold on. Let me finish Clara. Clara, where are you? Please comment. Clara, does that make sense so far? Clara. 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 Clara, where are you? Clara. Clara, you have to trust your intuition. The message comes across for you that there's some type of gain coming for you, Clara. Some type of even material gain. Something in finance is going to improve where money is concerned. But I feel like you're at a crossroads with something, Clara. There's something showing up, Clara, for you at a crossroads. Clara, your reading started about 17 minutes in. Your message came in, your message came, Clara, about 17, right after 17 minutes. Somebody note Clara, message 17 minutes, started at 17 minutes. Clara, you're at a crossroads of something, trying to decide whether to quit and give up on something, or whether to keep going and keep investing and keep trying. Somebody's also wanting you to think one thing instead of the truth. Somebody's trying to manipulate your mind about something. Somebody's trying to pretend something different than what it actually is. The facts are different than what it actually is. I feel like it's been a long time coming to, Clara, for this relationship to finally do something. It's like shit or get off the pot. There's an energy coming around you. There's a reconnection coming up for you. So be careful with this reconnection. Be sure that you want to revisit something, because it feels like it's going to create a challenge for you. It also may put some obstacles in your way. Obstacles in your way of achieving a goal that you're trying to reach. Whatever that means for you, Clara, there's obstacles that are going to be in your way trying to reach a goal that you're trying to reach. Also, it feels like there's a message that comes through, or a phone call. There's a message or phone call that you get within the next, I'm getting roughly 6 to 8 hours, within 6 to 8 hours. Some kind of message that comes in with an offer and invitation. I do feel like you will accept that. Also, be careful with monies right now, even though money is going to improve. Be careful with monies right now. Something also may have to be fixed around the home is what I'm hearing. So Clara, I hope you got all these messages. I just did yours from 17 minutes to 20. So I hope you got these messages. I hope it made sense. I kept calling you and you didn't respond. So I hope you got these messages. If you didn't, you're going to have to play it back. You got a lot of information. A lot of information for one card. You got a lot of information, Clara. So hopefully that makes sense and resonates. All right, who's up next? Mods, who's up next? Somebody else sent a payment. Who was it? Yeah, it'll make sense to you, Clara. Just make sure you heard it all. Go back and listen if you have to. From 17 minutes in. Okay, who else paid? Is it a man or a woman? Actually, you know what? There's energy of both. So whether I'm getting a masculine energy, but it could be a female with masculine energy, or it could be a man. I feel stronger toward a man because the masculine energy is very strong. I feel really hard with a man. The energy feels really strong. I feel like somebody's wanting you to give them another chance. Somebody's wanting you to give them another chance. And I think you will. I think you will. Okay, who else paid? Leslie. Okay, Leslie, your message is coming up right now. I need it for Leslie. I need a message for Leslie. Leslie, don't give up on love. Don't give up on love, Leslie. Find something to do. Find someplace to go. I don't know if you're going out tonight, if you're making plans for tonight. But it's like, find somewhere to go. Find something to do. You got to break this chain of energy. Almost this feeling alone kind of feeling. There's family contentment that's going to start happening around you. Family is going to finally calm down. Family issues are going to get better. You have the 10 of Cups. It talks about happiness and security. So family is going to finally give you a break. The rest of this weekend, there's a break coming. I feel like somebody's also hoarding around you. Somebody's saving everything. It's like they just keep saving and saving and saving. There's also your parents are needing help for you to work harder to find a rescue for the dog to go. A place for the dog to go. A rescue. Not a pound, but a rescue. Start doing your homework. You're really good on the computer. Start looking up rescues to be able to find a place for your dog to go. Because I feel like the dog's not getting out like it should. The dog's not being played with like it should. The dog's not being treated the way it should. It needs a place to go and run. There's also Leslie talking about offer invitation for you. But they're also telling me with the 10 of Wands, they're telling me to put your needs first, Leslie. Put your needs first, even before your son. You have committed this, or created, not committed, created this codependency with your son. Your son, you need to start allowing your son to become more independent. You need to allow your son to start figuring things out on his own and start getting out more on his own. He can't just come to work and go home. Just come to work and go home. Your son needs to make friends outside of the home. If you keep doing this with him, you're never going to be able to live your life and start a new beginning and have the family life that you want with your husband, your new husband, because your son is always going to be hanging on. You have to help your son to release, to become more independent and strong. It's like you've cradled him enough, you've babied him enough, you've nurtured him enough. He knows the difference, but he's also got a little bit of a manipulative tactic around you, so be careful. Because he knows he can get you to do whatever he wants you to do. And there's nothing wrong with being a good mama. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to be a good mom, you also got to teach him to become more independent. Okay? It's also something about him getting his license, getting a driver's license. He needs to overcome some fears. It's very important. But is more important, your message more important is about putting your needs first, Leslie. Putting your needs first. Be careful in overindulging in things that are not healthy for you. We can't dwell on the past, they're saying. Do not dwell on the past. Allow newness to come. Your son has to get over that victim mode that he's in. He's following your footsteps. You're teaching him. You got to change his thinking. You've got to encourage him to go online, to meet new friends, to do different things, to join different groups. and to go out and volunteer as well. He's no reason, if he's not working, that he can't come and volunteer with you as well. He needs to get out and do something more. Thank you, Clara. Leslie, that is your message. Anybody else purchase a one-card message from Spirit? Spirit is hot. Spirit is hot and on your ass today. Spirit is hot and on your ass today. Who else has a message? Who else is having a message from Spirit? Who else is wanting a message from Spirit? Spirit is hot today. Anybody else? Why would you say your message don't come true, Clara? Why would you say your message don't come true unless you're working against it? Why would you say your messages don't come true? You, in fact, keep talking to somebody from your past. So why are you saying they don't come true? What do you mean? Tell me what you mean, Clara. Tell me what you mean. You haven't heard from somebody in a year. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, you were here? It just wasn't showing you on here? That's okay. You know, Clara, you know I don't do timing. I'm not really good on timing. But I'm telling you, I don't care if it's a year past, 2 years past. This person is thinking of you. This person is wanting to reconnect with you. This is something that you're going to have to decide whether you want it or not. The universe could be the one that's holding it back for the moment, but I see it coming forward. I see them reaching out. When you give up, then you give up. But don't be shocked when it happens. My grandmom's, honestly, she's never wrong. Timing, I can't get. I tell everybody until I'm almost dead that I can't do timing. I can't do timing. But the facts are the same. The facts are the same. You have been on his mind a lot. And when he finally talks to you, he's going to tell you, I have thought about you so many times. I have wanted to reach out so many times. You're going to see it happening. Okay. Anybody else for 2222? Anybody else? Anybody else for 2222? One card message. Spirit will be on your ass. See if you can handle it. See if you can handle it. I'm surprised Shelly's not here getting a question. I'm surprised getting a message. I'm surprised. Shelly loves messages that come in. She has some good messages coming, so I don't know why she's not here. Oh well, nothing I could do. Yeah, she is, Leslie. Spirit is definitely lighting a flame on your butt. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice? Anybody else? Lindsay. Yeah, she might be working in her yard. She could be. Or she'll be eating at a Mexican restaurant or something right now. She eats early, so she's probably eating. Yeah, she don't go in her pool too much. I don't know why. I don't know why she has a pool and she don't hardly go in. Don't know why. Be good exercise for her. Be very good exercise for her. Yeah, definitely. Definitely laying in her bed watching TV with the fur babies. Her dogs love her to pieces. Oh, wow. 1111. That's awesome. They were right there with you. That's awesome. They were right there with you, Trace. That's awesome. Yeah, me too, Lindsay. I like mine when she's not farting because she stinks. When she farts, man, I'm glad she went to the bathroom good today. She hadn't been breaking gas no more now. Phew. I kept checking my feet. Think I stepped in something. I was, what the heck? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, K4, what's going on? Very nice, very nice. Hello, hello. Say hi. You don't have to say hi, because I'm going to say hi when I see you. I say hi to everybody when I see them. Don't come on here being a boss, king. Don't be no boss. This ain't TikTok. This ain't TikTok. Can I have a donation? Can I have a donation? Oh, Clara, I got you. I got you. Yeah, a lot of times when you were writing, I didn't even see it. I kept saying, where's Clara? Kept saying, where's Clara? Hmm. All right, thanks, K4. Is what good or bad, Clara? Is what good or bad? Is what good or bad? Uh-huh. I'm confused. Clara said, is it good or bad? And then Clara said, I know that. You know what? I didn't say nothing. Yeah, I know you've given up. I understand that. Makes sense. I would give up after a year too, but that's not the case. You'll see. It's going to be okay, Clara. It's going to be okay. I know right now things are okay for you. They're not great, but they're okay for you. I understand that. Yep. And just when you completely give up on something, when you think it's never going to come to fruition, it's going to shock you. It's going to happen out of the blue. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. All right. Is anybody else going to get a message from Spirit? Yes or no? Let me know now. Otherwise, I'll be back on and we're going to do something different. Something different. We're going to use regular cards and find out what they're thinking about you. That's going to be the next one. What are they thinking about you? That is going to be 3333. It is going to be a very short, mini type of read. A mini type of read for 3333. What are they thinking about you right now? That's what's coming up. What are they thinking about you right now? Whether you're with them, whether you're not with them, whether they're with somebody else. How do they feel about you right now? What are their emotions right now? Do they not give a shit? Are they going crazy without you? Do they keep comparing you to somebody else? What are they doing? So, how do they feel about you right now? And that is coming up for 3333. So, we're going to use Spirit's energy with this full moon as much as we can. So, this whole weekend, we're going to go crazy getting Spirit to do exactly what we need to do. We're going to get the answers. That's your choice, Lindsay. It's up to you. All right. I'll be back on. Remember, what are they thinking about you? How do they feel about you? Coming back on 3333. I'm going to put it in my community section. Let's find out, okay? So remember, we're going to, okay, we're definitely going to see what's coming up for you. How do they feel about you? All right, coming up. See you shortly. Just a few minutes.